please.
So everybody outside the room.
Go for it, mage.
The Omer 360 no scope. Okay.
Careful on the middle.
You got 12 seconds left.
And then we can throw up another closet to get any stragglers in here, and then we will run through a couple of things.
Okay, thank you for the intellect.
I feel smarter already. Okay, so looks like everybody's here. Looks like Floyd's got a summon pending.
Oh, sorry. I was a little bit AFK.
All's good, all's good, all's good.
I don't need it. I'm running around.
We have a small adjustment to strategy, so tanks, please listen closely. I know we're all bunched up in the tank section. We won't be starting the tank section tonight. Because of how the roster is laid out, I want us to start in the cluster section first tonight, move to casters second, and tank section third. We are going to 2-tank this boss. So Trey, please pay close attention to that tank swap. The movement, Hockey, you should be very familiar with the tank movement. I believe in you, no problem. Try to put the boss on top of those clusters whenever you can so we can cleave them quickly. We're gonna just 2-tank through this because we've got a little extra heals. Healers, please pay close attention to that tank debuff because previously, 3-tanking this, that tank bomb hasn't really been a problem. We've been mitigating that through just having a 3rd tank, but dropping to a 2nd tank, that's going to be a concern. So whatever tank has the bomb on them is going to explode. If they're topped up, it does very little damage. If they're not topped up, going to do a lot of damage. I'm going to get some markers out for us real quick, and I'll try not to dilly-dally any longer.
So the section we're standing in right now is first.
Yes. And then the section towards the
That
door
one over there
yes.
is second. Okay,
Yes.
and then where we normally start is last.
Correct. The reason is that we're trying to mitigate as much tank damage as possible since we're dropping to 2-tank. And I just want you guys to not get completely overwhelmed.
Are we doing a cauldron for
Yes.
files or flasks?
We're going to drop Cauldron and Feast Sparkle. If you can go ahead and drop that while I'm doing markers and everybody get buffed up, that would be ideal.
I have a habit of using mine, and then we drop one, and then I end up using like the new one. So that's why I asked.
Hosanna.
And I bring the dang things.
Hosanna, what kind of potions do you use?
I use the bronze of the whatever it is, the one that we get from the cauldron. I can't remember what it's called. And then if it's like a normal or a boss we've already done, I just use Phial of Tepid Versatility, the gold, the old expansion.
Here's something to play around with if you want.
What is this? Oh, are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I made a bunch of them. It's an engineering thing. It'll hit up to 5 guys stacked near each other.
Okay, interesting.
And give you a bonus on healing.
Nice, thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna put the cauldrons up on the tile back here.
Oh, thank you. It is. They are tiny. Hard to see.
I have one of each.
I'm gonna stand as far away from it as I can when I pick up my things.
Thank you to whomever marked them.
Okay. Now, while we are flasking up, does anybody have any last minute questions about this boss or the change in strategy that I just presented?
I have a question for the druids about Vortex.
Yep.
So the two clusters on the last set of 4, are those too far apart for Vortex?
I think what was happening yesterday, I was putting it between. I don't know if it's actually catching them, but usually half the people are on one side or the other, and they're walking into it anyways, and then they get sucked into the center. So most of them are getting sucked right in this spot right here. That's where I'm trying to do.
The DPS cleave should be higher tonight as well. There's one last thing. Sorry, I forgot to mention this. One last thing. I promise this is the last one. Ranged, your primary focus tonight, if you are a ranged player, is to make the caster ad disappear. And then you're back on the boss cleaving as much as possible. Melee DPS, stay on the boss. We want to cleave off the boss as much as possible so we don't end up with this extra like 5 to 8% at the end. So we're going to try to let the range take care of the ranged ad, and then we are going to cleave hard on everything around that boss.
Do we want Are You Bad to babysit the second range whenever we have one?
That sounds great. An interrupt rotation sounds spectacular.
You know what I mean there, Are You Bad? Dab?
I know what you mean, dog.
I know you do. I'm sorry to drag you off the boss, but yeah, if you could take care of that for us. I'll get second interrupt on the worms. Anybody who wants to grab the first can feel free.
Often, we will have the boss nearby the ranged ad anyways. This is only really a concern for when we have when we get into the range section where we have one that's away from the boss and one that's close to the boss. We should melee into the front, right? The one that's close to the boss. That should just evaporate while range take care of the back. Okay. I've talked this to death. We've killed this before. Let's not make this any more complicated. I'm going to send a pull timer out as soon as we get everybody ready checked, and we'll see where we're at. Temperature check.
Evoker buff on 12 people.
Should be good for hero still.
Yes. Go ahead and slap hero.
Okay, webs are out. Dodging the stuff. Get ready for eggs in 8. Comes Go Gadget Egg Breakers. 3 around the star first.
Eggs are good.
Looking good.
Be sure that we're killing this tank ad quickly, melee. This thing dies.
Here, spacing over. Webs incoming. Loose spread. Dispels away. Great job. Egg breaking. Go Gadget Egg Breakers. Skinny on the far side yet?
Good job. Get this tank ad.
Got 2 parasites in the back.
Okay, we're along the back wall. Egg breaking in 3. Get ready, get ready. Go egg breakers.
Perfect.
Good. Webs.
Oh dear.
Tank ad has to die.
I'll finish up. Okay, we got extra time here.
2 more fixates.
Coming back out. Thank you for the assist on that one.
You're gonna get orange. There we go.
Okay, these are coming through.
Finish the parasites.
Time to go.
Alright.
Defensive's out for people to stand in.
Bubble down middle.
Spirit Link, don't waste it.
They took our overlap, Peter.
Eggs in 3. Here comes the eggs. We're over by the square. Here they come.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
Are we?
Oh, back it up.
Oh, close.
2
Thank you.
casters. I'm on the inside.
I'll go first.
Webs.
Pull the boss towards one of the casters. That'll do it.
Inside's dead.
Big move. Big move. Gotta go to the next purple.
Yep, we're on the next one. Got a long time for stuff here. Dodging stuff. Not a lot of room on the back side here, so be very careful. Got webs are next in 5. Leave yourself room. Loose spread. Here goes the webs.
Melee, you can see the cluster in the back
Egg
towards the
breaking in
boss.
3.
That's where we need to
Here
evaporate.
they are. Go egg breakers. Go.
Great job. Juice, if you can move in just a touch. There you go. Thank you.
I'm on the bottom caster. 5 next on bottom caster. It's already gotten. And it's dead.
Go gadget.
Tank
Move
ad,
boss.
webs. Okay, we're along the back wall. Egg breaking in 3. Far out cluster. Go egg breakers.
Juice, interrupt me if you can. Thank you, sir.
Outside worm down. Inside worm down. Parasites.
Kill tank ad.
That's clear.
Excellent.
Okay, we got a little bit of time here. Second pot just came back around. Save it for when you got a cooldown. Got a big burn phase coming up.
If you have
in this thing.
Cookie, if you have Health Pot, whenever the Healing Absorb goes out right now, you can pull it off of yourself. Be mindful, help your healers. First set of 3 is
middle.
at Skull.
Yeah, go egg breakers. Just 3.
Eggs are good.
3, back the boss up. Walk straight backwards.
Webs are out.
Kill tank ads. Kill tank ads.
Okay, they're going down. Back on boss.
This is the last set of eggs we do. We do this set of 4. We don't do anything else.
Got webs in 5. Egg breaking in 8. Here's webs. Leave yourself some room.
Actually, wave off eggs. Do not pop
Wait,
anything with
don't
eggs.
break.
Tunnel boss. Wave off.
Space out with the egg breaking. Don't break anything.
That's so smooth.
GG.
I tried to root you again, Deb. Sorry.
I know.
You know what?
And whoever
I
did
did this time.
Whoever asked me to scooch, thank you very much.
What is
Had my
that?
camera all backwards. Couldn't quite tell. I walked forward a little bit.
Yeah, communication was great. I don't need that either.
We're all welcome to need on the cooking thing, I think.
Absolutely.
Oh, we are not all welcome to need on the cooking.
Yeah,
thing.
if you ain't cooking, don't need, please.
No, you're not allowed to need. If
Unless
you
you've got
haven't
the
learned.
base skill.
Unless you don't have
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yep. Yep. I was like, oh, okay, I'll need. Oh, I guess I won't.
So I guess it's time to start leveling cooking. That's
Hold on,
what I just
everybody.
told
Don't
me.
roll yet. I have to go level cooking.
I'll put out a fire.
You don't even have to level it, just learn it. Hey, can I learn this skill? Thank you.
So what is this thing even? Turns you into a kid?
What it says, be a kid again.
Yeah, it sounds fun.
It moves your character to classic WoW.
There was one that
Just send you back.
Okay,
turned you
trash
into a
ball.
fish.
I'm with
Going
you,
all the way
Hockey.
up. Kicks for what we can.
Oh, we should stop here. Don't. Rest of the raid's not with us. You're asking for death.
You're all I need.
Alright, go pull more trash.
Yeah, the Earthen, it's been a long time since they've been a kid. They've been out here for thousands of years, yeah?
Helps too.
Back when I was but a wee pebble.
That'd be the funniest if it just turned the Earthman into a pebble.
Okay, this next boss again is a completely single target-ish. So if you've got other things that you can flip around, do your best for. And we need to remember when the puddles are slicing through us, that it puts the portal on the other side of us. So we want to try and keep them on the outer edges as best we can, so that way we can spend a lot of time just standing still DPSing instead of fighting against the portal and not being able to cast and all that fun stuff. So again, remember that the portal latches onto you. It becomes like a red beam between you and the portal, so you can see which one's yours. And we need to do a good job of trying to keep them out away from the group along the edges. That way we can win that way. And Floyd gets one.
No. That was my piece that I got earlier.
Oh, okay.
I was just making it and putting it on.
Also, apparently the food turns you into a tiny spider.
Ooh.
Excellent.
That's
I've
adorable.
always
Wait.
wanted to be
It
a
does.
tiny
It
spider.
does say in the thing that it's a delicacy for a young Nerubian.
Yep.
Ooh, that's totally cool.
So does that mean it turns me into a baby crab?
There are books out there for achievements that are specific to you being a spider. You need to be able to read as a spider, and you read them.
Oh.
People have seen those scrolls or not. I don't know if that's a thing that'll kick you over, or if you gotta find like a polymorph thing.
Good question. We'll have to check it out.
But
Something
that
to
food
think
will
of.
let you do it.
I went the wrong way. Son of a...
Okay, so some of the other stuff that we need to remember in the intermission phases. So the pie wedges spin around and around, and it's always a good idea to be in a spot as they're spinning that you know is clear of stuff, and it's going to spin into you. So you really only have to move once, but then after it passes you, you can move back and you'll have more time standing still. And then we need to remember the tic-tac-toe lines are going to be putting damage down. And if you only step just over the line and you have a beam that makes it so that way it's going to do damage, the people who are trying to get out of bad stuff are going to get hit by you if you're standing right at the border. So feel free to take a couple more steps to one side or the other. And what I mean by so if we know that this thing is spinning counterclockwise and it's coming from my left as I'm standing over here, I am already almost out of it, and then as it hits the one next to me, I scooch over, and then it passes, and then if I scooch again, then I get all of that time for it to come all the way back around for me to continue the DPS. So if you just move twice, and give you a little bit more time to wait for the spinny bit to come all the way back around to you, or you can wait here, and then it will chase you, and then you'll be a long ways away and have to move later. So a little quick movement here or there and get your feet planted and do a lot more damage.
That food buff is not quite accurate. All right, here we go.
Okay, getting ready to set everything. Remember, don't fall low. 10% or less means you are dead. Portals are getting placed. We want these on the edges of our stuff. Tanks are going to drop one, and then we'll scoot a bit. Okay, also remember, your bombs are spawned by the people who just dropped the portals. So if you just dropped a portal, you will be spawning bomb.
Totally forgot about that. Thank you.
Yeah, same.
Okay, replace beams. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Latch onto them. Okay, we got lots of bombs because everybody who got hit with a portal moving created a bomb. So lots of bombs here, big defensives.
Oh my.
Dodging, dodging. So our portals are not in a very good location.
They're perfect.
For you.
Okay.
Keep going.
Spin time. Lines, watch out. Here comes our bombs. Now it's really the spin time. Space out for tic-tac-toe.
If
Spinny
we
bits.
can get DK bubble 1, and then after that DK bubble fades, drop another just to help people who are like in a section. Yeah, perfect. And we can cycle through those bubbles. Just try to help yourselves if you're up in melee. Let's see. Let's get Dirk up.
I'm on it.
Okay, we're going to place our portals. Portals going down at the edges. You can remember, hang out at the edges because you're going to make a bomb. Point your things in good ways. We have an extra portal now. And people are marked for bombs. And here we go. Pulling in bombs. Okay, new beam's coming out. Find your beam. If it's on you, scoot out. Okay, tanks are going to drop one. Here comes the pull-in. portals.
Nice, Roy.
Lines. Here's the pull in.
We'll have to get
40
Hockey
seconds.
up in 40, yeah. Trey, think big tanky thoughts, bud.
Okay, spin
Luckily,
time.
it's intermission time.
Keep your defensives rolling.
If we can get a rally. Trey, hold on to the boss. Try to move him to the edge, please.
Res up.
Hockey up, please.
Okay, we're getting ready to place our portals.
Darkness to help you, Trey.
Extra portal. Much more bombs. Comes the bombs.
Don't share your
Pull in.
bombs with the raid.
Okay, place new portals. Less people.
To the right tree.
Go ahead and whop. Everybody stand in something bad.
Alright, that's your set.
Not bad attempt, huh?
So on that one, Trey, when we drop our portal and move to the center, as soon as the portals disappeared to the left, we move to the one corner clockwise from where our portal was dropped. If that makes sense. Gerhard could probably explain it better.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what I don't understand about this mechanic is I don't understand the subsequent portal drops. Like,
Okay,
the first
the
one's
only
obvious.
thing on the tank you have to worry about is every time that the portals move. So you see how those lines are going out and then the shades are moving around the room? When the shades move, they turn into new portals, basically. When they do that, the boss keeps dropping a puddle wherever she is whenever the shades turn into portals. The boss will always be a portal. Does that make sense?
Gotcha. Yes, that makes sense.
Perfect.
So we start here, drop the portal, we go to the center.
He means here.
As soon as the shades appear and the portals drop, we then pull her here.
You just rotate around the room.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep, that's all it is.
If all portals are in a good spot, are we trying to place the portal behind it or just to the beside the one that
We want to
we're
go
originated
clockwise with
from?
them, just like the tank is.
Yep.
Clockwise, rock and roll.
We
One
wanna
corner to the clockwise.
It'll
is what you
prevent
wanna
us
do.
from getting shades running through the middle of the raid.
Can we get a res for Hosanna? And Nox, can you drop your G's, please?
I can drop my G's, yes.
And sometimes, Trey, we will be bringing the boss to a shade. That is okay. Just make sure at us as the tanks are not standing in the shade's line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, can I please get some mana buns?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Table is going down right now. Yeah, that's not far off from a kill at all. We just clean up P1 a little bit so that we don't have some early deaths, and I don't know if we actually see a third rotation of this boss.
And let us know when you're ready, Nox.
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Good for hero. Portals away.
Yeah, perfect way. You can just spread out just a little more. On that
Portal's
first one.
still kind of away. You've got a bomb on you. Baby. Comes the bomb on you. And pull in. A res for Dia. Okay, resetting portals. Lines away, lines out, lines out, lines out.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was trying to run away from the boss.
We need to reset.
Let's reset. Yep.
Back on my bombs. In the
Up in the void. You can instantly wipe just by stepping into the void, guys. Given.
I was waiting to actually try to put a B res.
No.
It was on cooldown.
Yeah, all good, all good.
Yep, remember to look around. Notice if the beam is red, that is your portal. It is chasing you and trying to kill you.
Portals can attach to you if they're across the room. That's the one thing that you have to keep in mind. And that's what happened to me. And so I was trying to run to the left away, but
everybody, if it's done right, is in the center of the room when it happens. You should be looking as soon as the center thing ends, we get arrows. You should be looking then to see. It's not across the room. It's right out. You just got to run the right way.
And we're moving them clockwise, right?
Yep. Clockwise.
Okay.
Portals out, portals out. Okay, they're making bombs. Getting pulled in. Bombs are about to detonate. Okay, resetting portals. Find your beam. You're a bomb. Dodging line. Getting ready for the pull in. The tank portals drop.
Great Spirit Link. Very helpful.
Okay, reset on the portals. Portals are going out. New line, people. Away, away. Bombs on the line, people. Watch out. Here comes the bombs. Tank portal's gonna drop. Out of the stuff. Here comes the pull in.
P2 coming up.
Okay, here we go.
Great job with the bubbles. Don't sleep on the DK bubbles, guys, especially if you're in melee. Be sure you're shifting through those as best you can, because she does do pulsing damage the entire time she's in this phase.
Okay, we're through.
Go ahead and use our B-res.
Yes, please. Here comes new portals. New portals coming out. And and set the portals. Okay, they're also about to make a bomb.
Excellent.
Watch out for bombs. Here comes our pull in. Get ready. New portals coming out. Could pick you. Lines away, lines away. Dodging, dodging, dodging bombs. Dodging lines. Comes our pull in. New lines, lines out, portals away, lines away.
Bunch of bombs to avoid here, guys.
Here comes all the bombs. Here comes our pull in. Okay, new lines. Try and
Help
get them on
get
the edges.
topped up.
Oh, spin time, spin time. Big defensives. Okay, we're back in the
on
middle,
boss.
getting ready for new portals.
Hold V-Res in case we lose a tank in this
New
last.
portals coming out. Go gadget portals. To the points. Lots of big bombs coming out here. Bombs, 6 people. And the pull in is going to pull us in.
Fantastic link.
Okay, new portals, new lines. Lines out, lines out. Lines away. Second potion coming back online. Dodging, dodging, dodging. Comes pull in. Don't let yourself dip low.
Slip if you can reincarn, please.
Yeah, I will.
Lines, lines, lines.
Personals, stay alive. Health pots, cookies, keep
Bombs
yourselves
away,
up.
bombs away. Comes our pull in. And last spin.
Everything
Oh,
you
no.
got, big healing cooldowns, bubbles, any skins you have left, anything to keep your health high and hit the boss.
Nice. Good stuff, guys.
Hurrah!
I'll roll on it. For funsies.
A crossbow, you said?
Ooh.
Guys, don't run away. We just have to take a picture.
I need a picture for sure.
Yeah.
Sorry, oh, I feel like I stole that from you.
Oh, her weapons are on the floor here, it seems. That she does have a body.
She definitely doesn't have a body. Because she says it was only a anything.
It was only a hologram, nothing personal, kid. Teleports behind you.
Where's Peter going?
All right.
Take
Okay.
me to Hobbit's eyes and go.
Hold on. Peter's not here.
Peter, come back. You just missed my pet.
Almost didn't get that third phase.
All right, everybody's here. Screenshot in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, one more. 1 sec. All right, one more in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, got it. Thank you, guys.
They nerfed Heroic Silken Core to only need one web to snag him, right?
That's what I have heard, that you do not need 2 nets. You only need 1.
Sick.
But the red blue orbs, that's only a mythic, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But thank goodness.
No, that was the change. It's only 1 net, but we have the red blue orbs now.
Oh no.
They just
No. Well, that's not a nerf.
Is it put a debuff on the people who created it, or are they allowed to keep creating nets?
I don't remember.
I could tell you could keep doing it, but we'll see. Could be wrong. Been known to be wrong.
Earhart,
Yeah, buddy.
do you still want us to tank swap after he's knocked down from the web?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Because
that should be doable.
because the boss automatically nets you with someone else, I can't imagine they would make it so you can't make another net.
It in the journal it doesn't say that there's any debuff that's left on it. It also is physical damage from the web, by the way. So, if you have something that helps with phys damage, it will help you not take as much damage.
Like my obsidian scales.
Well, that helps with all damage.
Okay. So
Yeah.
just need to be mindful of our web bombs. Anybody feeling super webby? Out at ranged? I'll take triangle.
I can have one.
Try and help. Who's that one?
That.
That. You can be purple.
Let us know how it goes with the debuff, and we'll be ready to step in.
Absolutely.
You know, since Netherwalk isn't an immunity, I'm pretty sure that you can grab a net and Netherwalk.
Yeah, because it just reduces the damage you take.
Because it just
by
reduces
100%.
damage by 100%. It's not
Yep.
it's not an immunity. Maybe the only time Netherwalk is actually better than an immunity.
I don't know that they've added too much to this fight. I thought we were going to have to deal with 2 people, 2 different nets, but
They nerfed that?
I know
Yeah.
they did. So I don't know what difference Heroic really brings
I
them.
don't think there is, just number bigger.
Yeah, more
Number
health, more
bigger,
damage.
more long. Just got to be better at coordinating. Remember, get your dots up on all of them because they share a health bar.
Don't get munched by the ads, please.
Yep, bring your ads to the tanks. P2, take your debuffs to the caster ad. We've got to get you dispelled. P3, don't break all the webs. Gotta try and stay together so we get a net. Don't get hit with the frontals and the spikes. These and all the things will help keep you alive. And we're ready.
Hero on pull.
Hero on pull.
Box, can you mark the Anub guy?
Copy.
Space out for rain.
You want me to res that?
Yes, please.
Sure. Chop for the stuff. Ads coming through. Stuns are good. Time to make a net. Need someone in my... Here we go. Oh, you blinked. Big damage to spider. Rain,
Don't show your
space out.
circles.
Space out for rain.
This might be doable. Ew. I gotta get a bot for that. Be sure we're regrouping them at your convenience, tanks.
Okay, well, bombs coming out. Ads coming out. I don't see a debuff.
Sounds like it's the good.
I'm being chased. Okay, we got a little bit. Okay, time to make a net.
Think healthy thoughts? Oh no.
I'm down.
A quick reset.
Yep, let's reset.
Ooh, stack the green circles. That'll do it.
It does do it.
Ooh, I released.
The walk of shame.
No, for real.
Don't forget, should you accidentally, to sample the potions to make you run fast. There's one right behind the flight path and one right when you release. Okay, so a bit more spaced out, less damage to the group with the rain. Got to handle the ads quickly. Got to make sure that we get through those so we can continue to move around the room. If after we create a net you have time to run around and squish the webs, that's perfectly fine, but make sure you're using an immunity because it does hurt. Nope, that did not work.
You have to left click it while you're in your raid chat. With your recore open, Juice. Just open your recore, open your raid chat, and then shift left click it, and I'll put it in the chat as a clickable link. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I got my mark up on the caster. Marking a noob and we're ready to roll. Rain in 3, here comes the rain, space out. Bombs coming out. Ads are here. They're chasing. Out of the frontal.
When do we hear run?
At the beginning.
At the pole.
Just let it rip.
Making a web. Cotched a bug.
Watch your feet. Don't share your circle.
Okay, the repositioning. At the frontal. Bugs and rain are next. Here comes ads.
This music does not
Ads are
fit
out.
what is going on the screen whatsoever. You just kind of like hang out, chill time. And there's spiders killing everyone.
Time to make a net. Cotched a bug.
I'll clear some webs after this. I just run through them, right?
Yep. Turtle shell up, yeah. Got rain coming down in 3. Frontal from the big guy coming out. Space out, rain. Defensives. Okay, we're going to transition here soon. All onto the caster lady. Dodging the stuff. Try and stay grouped up-ish.
Bang.
So use the AoE heal.
It would be
One
nice
more
if everybody
explosion
lived
round.
through this.
Get through that shield.
My goodness.
And we're through. Big bug is back. Frontal incoming. Out of the frontal.
That's rude.
Okay, she's getting to pull us in. Rita ran away. Don't need a net here. Just need to
Break.
get out of the stuff. Bring your bugs in. Frontal.
If you get the debuff, you gotta go to the caster. Debuff's gotta go stand under the caster, get dispelled.
Zvalia short.
You should have the bug on your screen.
Zuvalia's the last one.
Looks interrupted to me.
Extra damage to the caster lady. Just like we cotched a bug. Caster lady take extra damage now. Frontal, watch out.
Do, 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 do.
Got another frontal coming up. Caster lady's gonna move. Watch your frontal. Teleport in. Just gonna pull us in. Have the stuff.
You can go ahead and break those
There's one of
webs.
our
No
ads,
need to
yep.
hold them.
The frontal. People with dots moving to the boss. Homework's in.
She goes to middle.
She moved.
That in.
That short to Zavalia.
Zavalia last to
Zavalia's
spell.
last one.
Oh hey.
Extra damage to caster lady.
That is what I'm talking about. %40%
So
is pretty
teleports
good.
away. Intermission, lots of circles. The gauntlet of the circles.
Just don't stand in bad is the name of the
Potion
game.
just came online.
Didn't even use my first. I'm such a scrub.
So now we need to keep our one web, right?
We need to
will
keep one
for the
web when we
next
get pulled in.
round. And we don't get to pick who it is. Everybody just gets paired up. Don't be shy about defensives and cookies here.
Okay, we're through.
Just gotta keep healthy.
Couple people impaled. If we can freedom them, or maybe get them deep stout.
Yeah, DPS out our person that got stuck.
Okay, all the bugs are back. Frontal. Massive raid damage to everyone. Swarm incoming.
Circles, bubbles when this swarm starts. Don't be shy. Spirit Link's not a bad idea. I'll take anything if we come stack on the boss. Come in this nice circle. It's nice and comfy.
Pull us in.
Run out.
Dirk,
Keep
kill
Dirk,
yourself
kill
hard. It's you and me. Oh, never mind.
Cool down. Don't break that last one. Oh, it broke.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
for
we
it.
did.
Ouchie.
Okay. First time seeing that particular mechanic.
Particularly fantastic first pull, if I don't say so myself.
Yep. Progression is being made quickly. This is not far off.
Yeah, so I thought you guys had it, so I snapped mine because I didn't want that extra damage. Then it was like,
Yeah,
oh no.
if you have defensives there, it's really nice to just pop them while we're holding that web, and then we just hold it.
Yeah, because that's people have stuff tethered to the web. Healers have to run out of the circle, and
It's
the
a
guy's
ton of
doing his
healing.
big raid damage
Mhm.
stuff. And we all have to run, so we can't put down like circles to help us.
Glenn, did you pop a bubble or something? Or not Glenn. Dirk, did you pop a bubble or something on that one? I'm just curious.
I did, yeah.
Okay, cool. Because I didn't know if my nether walk popped the thing, but it must have been your bubble.
Yeah, it was my bubble.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure nether walk wasn't popping the web, so I know I can still use it.
That was really close. What the catch there, and then probably dispel, and then they're at like 5%.
That's it.
Hopefully, yep.
Yeah, that's the end of that fight.
Yeah, we'll probably have to catch them twice, maybe.
Maybe twice.
Maybe, but like we're going.
It goes
quick.
a lot slower in the back end because they take so much time alternating. It's like, all right, well, I did a charge. Now you do your dispel thing. I'll do circles, and then we'll think about doing another charge. You know.
I'm comfortable with the knowledge of Barkler's gonna start hitting really hard with double damage executes.
I'm ready for it.
Okay, got a hunter's mark on
Food
the
buff's got like
rush.
8 minutes left. Do we care to refresh?
I think we're okay for another pull, and
Yeah,
then we'll
we
do
can
it.
get one more pull in.
Making hay out of this food buff.
There's rain. Yeah, it's coming out, chasing some peoples. Okay, get ready to make a bomb. Extra damage on the noob. Just Frontal from a noob. Adds in 3. Followed by Rain. Rain in 5. Space out a bit.
Adds out.
I took him, Hockey.
Rain, space out. Time to make a net.
Finish these ads while he's doing the net. Finish the ads while he's doing the net. Great job.
Should I clear?
We got intermission at 8. Stay out of the stuff. Rain, space out, space out. The frontal.
Frontal.
Yeah, you can clear the webs.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Stay healthy here.
One more thing.
Whew. Get Puff up.
Yes, please. Comes ads. Ads coming out. Here comes our pull
Very
in.
quickly.
Dip
That's
Diavola,
in.
Darum, and that. That's in. Clean him up.
Darum to be dispelled.
Last Darum.
Ooh, we did.
Extra damage on caster.
Darn. I didn't have my trinket turned on. We're going to ignore that. At least I don't think I did. Ah, well.
Okay, we got ads coming out soon. Comes our ads. Getting pulled in. Finishing our ads. New dots are out. Dirk, Juice, Dab.
She's to the side. Gotta go to the side.
Teleport to the middle
He'll teleport
again.
to the middle.
Nice in the middle. Dirk, Juice, Dab. Juice and Dirk. And now just Dirk.
Great job.
Great job. Lots of damage, caster.
Second pod coming up.
Thank you.
Intermission 8.
I don't know why I couldn't get my meta off there. But I sure was having a time.
And circle time. Dodging circles. Venn diagrams are your friend.
I love Venn diagrams.
I do too.
Somebody got snared towards the boss. Get him out, get him out, get him out.
Bounce around the circles.
Health bars are looking very good, guys. Keep it up.
through. Free damage on Mr. Bug. Frontal coming out, Raid Swarm coming out. Damage to everybody. Watch out.
Let's get those bubbles down. Yeah, buddy.
Here comes the pull in.
You and me, Promi. Let's stay healthy.
Okay, we're getting ready to catch a bug. Dodging circles. Stretch it across. Last one.
Was that tied to you,
Dodge the bug.
Shayla?
Extra damage.
Yeah, you just kept.
We gotta get our
following
tank up.
him.
We did. Okay, great.
Here we go.
Get our other healer up.
Spikes are next.
Minute 38.
Okay, all's good. All's
Spikes
good, all's
coming. Next is debuffs. Spikes, frontals, dodge the circles. Kind of frontal from the bug. Dots will be going out soon.
Stinging
That
swarm
and
to
juice
yep.
to the caster. It's gonna step. It's the middle. Always jumps to the middle.
Juice to
Spells.
mid.
Juice.
Oh yeah, all in the
Extra
caster.
damage. Raid damage. Bubbles again. Priest bubble.
Already used it.
Spirit link if we
Darkness.
got it. Hell yeah.
Okay, space in here. Just gonna teleport.
It's even more percentage.
Frontal is gonna pull us in here. Coming up. Out of the stuff.
Gonna take the big guy hockey.
Here comes the pull in. Remember, you need to try and keep a web.
Promi,
Together,
me and you
together.
again, bud.
Out of the circle. Careful with the dispels.
Nice job, boys.
We got him.
They're dead.
Cookies.
We got dispels to do
We got
now
dispels.
too.
Nox. Daya. Daya's got 2 on her.
You can get Floyd now.
And now they're both.
There we go. They're
Trey's
both
down, so watch
both
hockey.
taking
Watch
damage.
hockey.
Get our tank up. And we need to make this a
Damage.
kill. We can't do another mechanic.
There's
So
a bubble.
everybody kill.
Go, 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 go.
Bro.
You got it. While you wait.
Nice. 2.
Oh my
God.
Three
Five
more.
masters?
Damn.
Wow.
I still have 20 seconds on my fireworks.
Who was
So
Stefan the Pinata?
Nice work.
And a weapon.
And a socket. thing.
Oh, and the socket design setting recipe dropped. Woohoo!
So just all jewel crafters, or do we have a jewel crafter for that?
I'm a jewel crafter. I am too, so we all
Ryan.
roll.
If you take it, just be willing to make a bunch for the guild as necessary.
Yeah,
That's
if
all
if
guys.
you roll on it, please be ready
Yeah.
to be able to use it. Because that is a very, very useful thing to have.
I didn't kill you.
I think I got this.
You
this,
killed you.
I think I got this.
You got 2 of those trinkets. You got a dual wield them, bro?
Yeah, I was trying to say that.
Man
the other.
rolled
I'm gonna
on
give the other
2
one away
trinkets.
if I get both.
Okay, okay. Easy.
It,
I was trying to
you
say
won't. It'll pass the second one.
Yeah,
to
it
the next
should
highest.
pass.
that. Okay, good. Because I don't
So-
need 2.
That looks like Puff.
That's my best in slot.
And Floyd. Floyd is on it.
I'm definitely keeping the that 2-hander if I get that, man.
Don't
Big
go
two.
away.
Oh my
I
god,
need somebody
free drop.
that,
I didn't even know that.
We'll
that
yeah, we need a
shrink.
picture.
in a minute.
I can't believe I won the trink, man.
Congratulations,
Really?
guys.
Oh, wait on hose, man.
You can't believe you won the trinket? Really?
No one should have to pass on anything. Everybody is free to roll on if you got the dice, you can roll on it. So.
Pose is torturing me right now.
Yeah, I'm
What,
sure.
what am I doing?
You haven't rolled on the staff yet.
Oh, sorry. Oh my god, I didn't even realize it was there. Okay. Well.
So
I'm
much
surprised I don't
caster
need it.
loot, they don't even realize it's there.
Okay, who got the fat? You want that trinket?
It already passed off.
We're good. Yeah.
Wait,
we're talking about the
I just want
Hosanna
2 pieces, man. I'm not taking 2.
You rolled on both, didn't you?
No, take it.
Yeah,
you,
but
you
that's
rolled
not-
on both. That's it.
You
Take
rolled
it.
on both. You want them.
It's fine,
not
man.
groovy.
It's all good.
We like our
That feels bad, man.
I already
Sure.
have the trinket.
I do
Floyd,
not
we love
think
you.
it's a bad thing.
You're treasured. You're a special man. Okay, we want you to have the stuff.
We
but
want
shut
you to
up.
have a big weapon so that you can
Now
do
shut
big
up, smile,
heals.
and take the picture.
Yeah.
You know, I know you mean short bus special, so just so you
Quick,
know.
before the boss despawns.
All right, guys. All right, screenshot going out. And first one in 3, 2, 1, and go. And one more. Give me a second. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Now I got to watch you, Floyd, while I was tanking the floor, and you were in tree, and the frontal was coming at you, and your big old tree was like, oh, I'm just gonna wander. I was like, no, go cat, bro, go cat. Oh my god! But your tree was fast enough. You did. You were. No,
Let's
I got
clear
the
this
big tree
trash
heal
right
you,
before
man.
the boss. Come here and clear the trash right before this boss, and then we can take our break.
2 bosses down before break, guys.
2 new prog bosses.
Yep. 3 bosses
My-
down, but 2 prog. Yeah.
Pandaren fireworks launcher that I set off when we do heroic bosses still had 22 seconds on a 20-minute cooldown from the last kill.
Well, we only have one more to go. Maybe
this is the finale.
We could do. I think the Vantis rooms are really cheap. I don't mind going and buying some.
I would
There
be
is a stack in the
interested.
bank.
Yeah, Dab's already hooked us up. I would be
Oh,
interested
okay,
in
awesome.
rolling out.
He's got us all set up. Nice.
So this sounds like a great time for a little breaky break.
That was a good call, Gerhard, for us to stick together.
Yeah, buddy, I knew me and you big tanky boys. I was like, I got so much health. I got health pots, sparkle cookies. We'll never
How did you guys
die.
know that it would, I mean, what were the odds of you two getting hooked up together twice, though? Was it proximity?
It's about 1 in like 400.
If you just rub against someone else,
They just knew who to pick, okay?
And then you have me and Darum who can't break the web to save our lives.
That was entirely my fault. My brain malfunctioned.
it was not your fault because you would start running away from me and then I would start following you. It wasn't just you.
Well,
it was
I
both
could
of us.
have outrun you.
That's true. I am a short dwarf who wears plate.
Yeah. I mean, I'm rock.
It was funny though.
Yeah.
So these sockets, you can put 2 on the neck?
Yeah, neck and rings.
2 on the neck and 2 on each ring, yes.
Okay, well, alright. We'll be getting a lot of orders. Yeah. After
Oh,
raid.
that's the recipe that dropped?
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's sweet.
I know.
Okay, so who ended up getting that one?
Flip ship.
Cool.
Prepared to become extremely popular all day long. Every time anybody gets a new drop on those slots, be like, Slip Slam, buddy, what are you up to?
I'm just glad I won't have to spend my own money to upgrade my own rider.
For sure.
Because these things are like still 10k on the auction house.
I know. I've been watching.
Break over?
Almost.
What's up?
My time is gone.
Can I get a stones back, please?
Yep, this is just making sure we got people back.
Just watching the video fight.
You step in the middle of the circle early and make everybody happy.
I don't think that's true.
That was my experience 2 weeks ago. Except for the happy part.
There is no happiness. There's only pain. This is like a Cure album.
That is so true.
Idle. Play me Cure. You would have told me when I was a teenager and I spent $19.99 for every CD that in the future when I'm playing video games I can just be
Listen
like,
for free.
I've heard
could
that that's why our generations are so angry, because not only did we have the 8-tracks, then we had to buy cassettes, and then we had to buy CDs, and then we had to buy the MP3s, and then we have to buy it digitally. We've just had to replace all of our music 7 times, so we're just mad about it.
Yeah, and Metallica got all mad because you downloaded Eagles' Greatest Hits for free, which you had on 8-track and you had on CD and you had on cassette. And you're like, bro, calm
Doc's
down.
getting mad about it just thinking about it.
But I could just like Star Trek. I talked to I said, computer, play the Cure.
And now you control your friends by being like, hey Siri, play Baby Shark.
On a music note, by the way,
Okay.
Billy
so,
Strings has a new album out, and it's awesome.
All right, folks.
Oh,
make sure
this
we got
first track
everybody.
is called Just Like Heaven. That can't be said.
So we're still gonna have groups and 1s and 2s, and then
Sparkle, sneak a snack down, please.
Our 1s and 2s kind of stay together. They go into the bomb together. They go get ported up the catapult together. We do all the things together in this first part. Healers in those groups, when you split apart, talk with the other healers in your group and figure out which one of you is going to be dispelling the big bada boom dot first. So that way you don't both dispel the same different targets, and then we all go boom boom.
Say that again.
So at some point in this fight, I think when we're working our way up the ramp, it's going to put dots on the people in your group as we work our way up the platforms. And it is a big bomb that goes off when it is removed. So you just kind of need to work with the healers in your group. It's like, I'm taking the first one, and you can have the second one. After we heal everybody back up, we'll detonate it again. And then there's lots of dispelling that needs to happen there. But again, if you dispel it and people are low, then we all blow up anyway. We need, it said, 2 or 3 groups of different people. The people in the 1s and 2s, you don't get to detonate a bomb more than once, or you take lots of damage from the second one you touch. So you kind of need an order of who steps on it first and who doesn't step on it first. As long as it places the bomb, that's not a problem, but the people detonate the bomb, that is the problem, and you still leave the circle behind. The only big difference that changes from normal to heroic is we have 2 bombs, not just one that we need placed correctly. Other than that, there's not a lot that happens. When we do the pull in and whatnot, we need to make sure we're not standing on top of each other, transition into P2. Because there's a dot that is just like the circle. We need to group up in the routes and get everybody out of. But all of that is the same. There are going to be more stuff on the floor shooting orbs in different directions. And you get to watch for that from P2 onward. And then there's all sorts of stuff going on in P3 where things we need to pick up and take through the portals and all that stuff. But we'll talk about more once we start learning the dance of the explosions. And we'll go from there.
We want to get on an even repair schedule at the beginning.
Groups?
Sure.
Which groups are going to which
Groups
side?
1, 3 will be going with Trey to circle, and then groups 2 and 4 will be going with Hockey to star. And Dirk, since you're a special guest tonight, you can go to either group you want, bud. You just hang out.
Jeeves up in the back if anybody wants to tap it now.
Don't forget to actually eat the feast. I almost did that. If you don't have a food buff.
Oh my god, that's so real.
You got designated poppers for the jump.
1 and 3. Who wants to set off the first bomb? Are you feeling bomberific? Please also remember that after you've selected to hit the bomb, you also have a big dot you need to get out of the group. So if you've got some kind of zooming ability that gets you away from the group. Slip is volunteering for first bomb in 2-4.
Okay, I'll go second on 2-4.
I can do a bomb, I guess. I'm not sure what. I'll have to figure it out as I go, I guess.
My hover is pretty good at getting out.
Getting away, yes, absolutely.
Short can do the third bomb on 2-4.
Okay.
And we do need to split our group evenly for those bombs.
Yes, we do need to be kind of split apart for that. We can't just soak all in one bomb. You got to go with your tank, with your groups, because there is damage that is based on number of people in it, so it will do more damage if we don't get it balanced well.
So many volunteers.
Yep, 2-4 is set. We can pop 4 bombs in a row, but we don't have anybody for 1-3. So, except Nox.
You can just throw me in 1-3 if you want.
Yep, let's go ahead and move Puff to 1-3 somewhere if we can.
Sure, Nox go first, I'll go second.
Excellent.
What does this mechanic look like?
So it's the mechanic. It's just like where we all stand in the ring, but don't touch the middle.
Okay, gotcha.
And we're all standing in the ring.
And then I run into the middle and pop it so we bounce up and over.
So we jump up and over. A lot of the videos I was watching was, so say the boss is standing at skull, and we place our bombs like here, at blue. We can be in it, and you can detonate it just as soon as she casts it. So it's not like, oh, we're waiting for the wave to reach us so we can safely get over. If we are close to the boss, you can detonate your bomb right away because it will cast and will be right there. You'll fly up and you'll be over it right away. It's also a really good idea if we have the puddles behind us. So we've got a big green puddle at moon, and blue is where we want to be dropping our stuff. So we'll leave the stuff behind and all that fun stuff. There is, when we break people out of the webs, it does leave webs on the floor. So we will continue to move away from the stuff that we leave behind. So. So Nox is first in 1-3, Slip is first in 2-4, Puff Buff is second in 1-3.
I'm just gonna say this now. I thought that we were talking about the dispel. Are we still talking about the dispel?
We're talking
or are
about
we talking
the
about
bomb.
something else?
We're talking about the
then
bomb.
I signed up for the second dispel. Not,
Okay, that's fine.
but I
I mean, slip, you'll have the first dispel then.
okay, I can still do this bomb thing too, whatever.
Yep. It's it happens at a different time, so.
Bus is dust.
Alright, let's have some fun. Make sure that you're with your tank when you're moving into the groups as best we can. We can't pick who it gets to assign, so it could pick 2 people from the other group. But we do need to move with our tanks into our circles and need to be in the circles at the right time. Peter, are you ready? Alright, let's have some fun. Hero's good. There's Puddles. Scoochin. Big heals to the tank who's just taunted. So have a big heal absorb on them. Yep. Excellent. Here's our bomb placements, dodging spider webs. Again, we want to try and be close to our things. Follow your tank into the stuff. As they detonate, we jump. There we go. Dots out.
Go ahead and res, Trey.
Did I do that bad?
We can pop bombs quicker than that. We don't have to wait as long.
Yeah. Lots of stuff. Lots of moving. Roots is coming up. Get together.
Let's see if we can get through this, and then we'll do a reset. Okay, everybody hop off.
Yeah, so the way the tanks are taking damage there, the liquefy goes out on the first tank that had it. And then that immediately jumps to the second tank, hopefully. And then they have the heal absorb. The other tank is taking damage from having the dot, but the tank who just took the boss has a big heal absorb that needs to come off.
Yeah, that's externals, whatever we can pour into the tank.
That is correct, though. I take him right after he gets liquefied.
Yes.
Right after he is liquefied.
That's the
because
direct
he is
swamp.
liquid. And you don't want to hit the liquid tank.
Do not hesitate, taunt today.
That's what I figured. I just was double check.
All is good. But that is basically the entire first phase. Like, she's just going to repeat that.
Do that 2 or 3 times.
Oh, we were.
The last little bit that we want to do, I think she'll transition if we get to 35. So, but whatever we have left after 3 bombs is what we have left for the last bit. So.
Yeah, what are we doing? Vantage boost?
Oh, yeah. Can we...
Pass out the ammo?
Yeah, we might as well pass out Vanis. Apologies.
Are they in the guild bank?
Should be, yeah.
Somebody drop one. Oh, there it is. Mine's on. There.
Yep, you can open trade with Omor.
You can give me some extras if you want me to help pass them out.
Someone else took the other stack, so.
Alright.
That was a mistake on my part. Who should I hand to?
I can give them the Nox.
You can give it a Noxer if you want. For the Scarlet Ranger. Alright, I'll trade with Nox if you need one.
the way these work is you click on the boss and right-click the rune. Please try not to right-click the boss. If you have a kind of auto-attack setup, it's bad.
Sorry, open trade with who? Homer?
Nox or Omar. Yep, we kind of want to leave the stuff behind us as we go.
Thank you.
We've been kind of moving the webs ahead, or the bombs ahead of us in normal, but we need more room after the tank liquefies the other one, so feel free to scoot forward so we've got plenty of room to place both bombs between where we're tanking the tank for the boss and the puddle we left behind. Anybody else? Everybody got it? Hopefully you all shot a purple beam at the boss. I think you guys' raid tools will tell us who's missing.
This will answer it quickly. I see everyone with mantas.
Okay. So, we're learning, doing things. Let's begin.
The most important part of
Awakener's Bubble? I got a Shadow Guard Void Effusion this week, Daya.
listen to the music and identify the beats.
8 gold.
But that was too soft.
Liquefy, switch tanks, scooting boss, dodging green stuff, scoot, scoot, scoot. Scoot, 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 more scooting. Space is good. Webs, or sorry, web bombers. Placing those next behind the boss, that's good, right there. Following your tank into the thing. And we're waiting for the stuff, and one, go. Here we go. Dots away. Repositioning. Dodging, dodging, dodging. Swapping tanks. Scooting forward. Heal absorb going out. Here comes Roots in 3.
Shit. Get Floyd up.
Go. Just keep leaving the stuff behind, moving forward. Onward and upward. Scooting boss, getting ready for new bombs to be placed behind us. Back towards the green puddles. But that's good.
Somebody else in group 1-3 with Trey.
I got it.
Into our things with the tanks. This is second popper.
Immediate.
Whoop. Swap the tank. Scooting, scooting, scooting. Here comes Roots.
A good time for a reset. Yeah, let's reset. So I think we can kind of coordinate a little bit better. It's like, oh man, which one of these bombs is my tank gonna pick? I don't know. Which one? So the one that is placed closest to the outer part will probably be, we can do that 1 and 3. And then 2 and 4 will be on the inner part. We'll help you know which bomb is which and kind of know where to go.
I just want to point out, we started tonight 21st on the list of guilds. Okay.
I know where this is going.
Before we started fighting this guy, we were at 17th. The first pull moved us up to 15th. That pull just put us up to 12th on the server group. Good work, guys.
Get some.
Oh, sure. Get the summons out if we can, please. So again, when we get our bombs, we're gonna hopefully have them stacked next to each other, next to the puddle. So we'll get like one at skull and one at X as we move around the room. And 1 and 3 are going into the skull bomb, and 2 and 4 are going into the X bomb. Now, if things get wonky and we get them placed this way, we'll put 1 and 3 towards the outer back, and then 2 and 4 will be the next one. That. So if we get them placed like this, where the bombs are 1 and 2 like this, 1 and 3 will go towards the bomb that's placed like skull, 2 and 4 will go to the bombs that's placed like X. Just putting it out there.
What's going on? What's going
Got a lot not ready to get Zubalia summoned in.
What? I don't understand what's going on here.
Yeah, you can ask a question. You're very quiet, but I heard you.
Group 3 is what tank? Star or
Circle, Traylock.
Circle.
It's a Traylock, evens are hockey.
And then you'll need to know that too for when we split to the sides as well.
Give me a break. Give me a break.
Alright, let's begin.
I forgot my trinket book.
Okay, we can really leave stuff behind us.
I can't remember
Tank swap, scoot.
that I have a bug.
Scooting forward.
I don't know why.
Spider webs. Bombs to place. 1 in, 1 out. Okay.
I need to be res a tank.
Tank down. First popper.
I don't know how to time it whenever it's that close.
As soon as she
She
starts
has a
casting.
cast bar.
Yeah, if she has a cast bar, you can blow it.
Okay, so I'll watch her cast one. Okay. Alright. I can do that.
Let's reset.
We also we do want those behind the boss, right?
Yeah, we do. We just need more space between the puddle, so that way we've got more space to put them down.
Yeah, I'll try to pull them further.
It's okay.
I'm just trying not to outrun my healers.
I understand.
Yeah, we're all trying to figure out the details here. Just gotta learn the steps.
Dance.
This is the final boss of the raid, so it'll take a little time.
What week is this? Week 4?
We just started week 4, yeah.
Our 11-3.
I think the fastest we've ever done this is 5 weeks.
It is also first tier of the expo.
Which is usually harder.
Which is usually the hardest.
This is also one of the hardest raids in a while.
Last one had Razziga right there.
Oh, dude, don't. Oh, Razziga.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Okay, here we go.
A pull timer for you.
You probably like the cure too.
A little before my time.
I like the cure.
Okay, standing together, getting ready to drop puddles. Scoot, scoot, scoot. So we got people ahead of us already. Drop puddles out ahead of us. So now the tanks have to move even further. Placing our bomb. Back behind us. Now our tanks have to move even further. Dots away. This is why we want to be far away from those puddles. gets reset.
Because, like, just to be clear,
Yeah, so we clearly understand what it is that we're doing.
I have a question.
Sure.
So when I ran out, placed my puddle towards the outside, there were spider webs. So do I avoid those before I stop and place them?
It's more important to us that we get the bomb in the right spot. But we'll have spider webs that are going on while we're trying to place it. So.
And it will.
Was I going to take damage and die so that I didn't place it correctly?
I don't think that the spider webs will kill you.
Won't they suck you in though?
They do. Yes, they do.
Yeah, whenever they collapse, they draw you in. So if you get hit by them, you will get repositioned, which could put you in a bad spot.
And the spider webs will expire at like the same time that you place your puddle.
Okay.
Right. So probably best to avoid the spider webs, yes. But avoid them in a way that gets you as far as possible away from them.
I found myself very dead by getting pulled in by the spider web.
Yeah. So the spider webs spawn on us. So we're baiting. If we're standing where we want to drop the stuff, we're baiting the spider webs there to make it so that we can't drop.
That's a good point. Let's not do that. Homer, can you give us a good, clear idea of roughly like where you want them dropped so that we can make sure to stay clear of that space?
Yeah, hopefully the first puddle will go out on like purple here. And then we'll want the stuff dropped, the tank will move all the way to skull. So in between there will kind of want to be where we want to drop our first bombs. So that way we've got plenty of room to scoop.
This is a question after that we do the hop. Are the people that are activating, where are they taking their circle, their circles of death?
Back behind.
Is that out towards the edge or towards the center?
Either or. We need them out of the group, and whoever it is that popped the bomb, they are the ones who are now running the dot. So behind us, we leave purple behind, and we never come back here until we get all the way up.
So the purple gets left behind, but the circle goes beyond where the boss is.
No, we're gonna put the circle bombs in like blue and moon, so we get the bombs here. So we're all standing in purple. They pulled the tank. We're standing back behind us, back behind it. We don't want to be a blue and moon yet, and we need to not be there. And then the puddle goes out, and then we still don't go to blue and moon because that will draw the spider webs in. So we're just kind of hanging out, not at the swirlies, not at the stuff. And then our bomb people place the two things at blue and moon, and then we find the ones with their tanks. 1 and 3 are in blue, and 2 and 4 are in moon, and then we get pumped up, and then we repeat after the webs. And we just kind of scoot our way around the platform.
We're putting those bombs awfully close to the boss. It's kind of difficult to time it. Okay, fine. Let's go.
Last marker.
Sorry, I had to respond to an
Email.
So again, try not to move into blue and moon, so we don't take our spider webs there. Tanks will be moving that way, but we don't really need to yet. We just need to not be there, so that way we can get there when they give us our bombs. Let's begin. So again, best places to be right now are towards Star and on the backside of purple. So we're about to leave puddles here. This is the tank. Tank is moving. We are waiting.
Hello?
Spider webs in 3.
Oh my.
Don't go there yet. Hang out. Boss move a bit. Bombs can now be placed as the tank is moved. Finding our spots. Very careful you're not in the outer edges. Okay, that time we had a lot of people in the other one. Good job. Dots getting out. Waves are done. Damage based on dots taken comes out. Okay, we're ready for roots. Come together. Getting ready to dodge again. Ready There's Floyd. More space. Perfect. Thank you. Stay as close to the boss as we leave webs behind. We don't want to eat up all of our floor going out. Scooting forward. Dodging spider webs. Getting ready to place new bombs. Boss is going to scoot. We kind of want them along the lines. 3. One in, one out. Tanks will take the ones trade to circle. Cocky the star. Dot away.
Well, it's way early.
That's okay.
Short Pelly cannot pop the third one since I'm dead. Never mind.
From what I understand,
Feeling the
the
same.
person who pops it the first time can't pop it the second time because they'll be
Yes.
1,000%.
Yep. You cannot. That's why we have firsts and seconds.
Right, and somebody popped it the first time for me, so I assumed I was supposed to take the second.
Okay, I didn't see that, sorry.
Yeah, we had 2 and 4. We had Slip was first, and Nox was
Oh.
second.
Oh, no, I thought I was going to be first.
Or no, you're in the other.
Noxus is 1 and 3.
Right.
Short was second for 2 and 4.
It's slipping through.
Gotcha.
That's the dispel. We haven't gotten there yet.
I thought we were
base.
doing
Or Floyd, are you running a bomb out too?
I think that was what we decided earlier.
You got
That
it.
we're just doing it all, man.
Slip Floyd short. In the other group we have Nox, Puff.
I can do the third one.
That's as far as
Garrett. There we go.
And for the bombs, 2 and 4 is this one, right?
Yeah, 2 and 4 is going to be on the inside half. And 1 and 3 is going to be on the outside. Now, like I said, we just had it happen where we got placed like Moon and Triangle. Which one's inside, which one's outside. Triangle will be the odds, the 1 and 3, and the evens will be 2 and Moon, 2 and 4.
Yeah, as long as you're staying with your tank, shouldn't be a
Stay
problem.
with your tank at that point. Still have not gotten used to their new fangled marking. Here we go.
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, be in a spot you don't want to be anymore. Dodge puddles. Not advancing forward yet, DPS, as here comes spider webs. Bombers move in.
It's a bomb way in the back.
I think they're DC.
If that bomb was on Davik, he's DC.
Yep, it was on you. Let's reset. You were doing an epic job of running in place away from the bomb after you dropped it, though. It wasn't
Free,
possible.
when they're setting a line like that, you've got to take the farther one because I'm too slow to make it.
Do we need to switch then?
Yeah,
Oh,
but they should never be that far. Like that's not a tank problem. That's a we
That's a
messed you
placement
up.
problem.
That's a DC issue.
True.
We'll keep them close for you, Hockey.
My little leg.
I'll walk slowly backwards to prove that you can make it.
Looks like we should repair up.
Not a bad idea.
God, yes, please.
What is it, 0?
Yeah.
An auto hammer would be great.
Yes, we have another G.
Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen. 4 fours to point, mark 4. Ace, deuce, ace, deuce, who wants to come? 6 to point, who wants to come? 6 to point, who wants to come? 6 to point.
me when to turn it on or something.
You probably want to do a poll without me. I'm having issues.
Okay.
Okay. Turkey are 1-3 now. You don't get to come with 2-4 anymore. Okay, here we go.
Pylons, not.
What?
Those pylons, you have to stand right on top of them with the button.
Really?
They don't have like 5 yard range.
Okay, standing in good places. Stuff out of it. Don't run too far yet. DPS, here comes webs. A little bit more room. Dodging the webs, placing the bombs forward. There we go. Inner and outer.
Dig this.
Back? Where's my back?
Okay, dodging a bit more.
A reset
I
of
just gave you
spaghetti.
Treylock. I couldn't do it. My little dinosaur healing wasn't big enough.
Oh, good. That boss hits like a truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I make one small suggestion? I'm sorry I don't have my headphones on. So I've noticed when the bombs are going out, those bombs are going to have to be evenly spaced from the boss, because when we hopped into a big green puddle of slime on the ground when the second group finally landed.
Yeah, that would be the first person who's detonating the first one. Their job is to run away, so that way they can get their dot out.
Yeah. So you're gonna be in a big puddle of slime no matter what. I'll be running that out.
Yep.
Yeah, you will be in also your own person's big puddle of slime.
Yes.
I think what he's saying is that when one goes before the other, the second group.
Oh my gosh, I forgot this song.
Yes.
Yeah.
Was on
But
here.
it doesn't go off on you. Hopefully,
They get it out.
Yeah, it won't.
On that particular poll, we just didn't move it out.
Yeah, so real quick, which tank goes to blue?
Right.
Hockey.
1-3 circle goes to blue.
1-3 to the outside.
Yeah, 1-3 has been go. Yeah, Trey, you get there before I do, so I've
Always.
just been going to the other one.
Okay.
But yes, you were supposed to be outside.
Which
I'm
one is
supposed
blue?
to be inside.
That's
Square.
square.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I will start going to the right one.
There we go.
I'm back. So.
Everybody in 2-4 hear that?
As long as
Well,
we're still
everybody.
following our tanks, I
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Real quick, find your tank.
Is it bad if I'm in both of the circles?
yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, pull timer.
Here comes stuff. Gonna create webs where you're standing. Getting ready to place our bombs. Free to scoot them a bit more. Dodging the stuff. Placing our bombs. In the groups. Together.
Good one.
Dots away, dots away. Dodging waves. A little bit more scoot, getting ready for roots.
Let's reset.
Out of the stuff. Was that the not enough people in the other groups bomb, or?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Venom Nova.
The ticks look pretty rough.
1.158.
His corpse is still there.
Is that because we touched the ring that went off? The reactive vapor?
The reactive vapor happens whenever the ring touches. What's it called? Reactive.
Yeah, it's a big thing in the
Reactive froth.
We got to keep the dot from the portals within and out, but I don't remember seeing anything about it in P1. So.
Be sure you hit this auto hammer. We put an auto hammer down there.
Yep.
Yeah. Please be sure that you're hitting the auto hammer.
Yes. Gracias.
Okay, so.
If we don't have enough people in each of the things, it hurts a lot more.
So.
So if we have
no, it's. I'm looking at the reaction between reaction vapor and between reactive froth and venom milk. Reactive froth is what you pick up whenever you pop the bomb. I think that's what I've got whenever, like, the big green circle I've got on me. It looks like if that expanding circle touches me, then you get the reaction vapor.
Okay.
Which is 3.64 million damage to all players, an additional 1.7 million damage every 2 seconds. So it's like a wipe. I think maybe what happened is I disengaged immediately out of the circle, and I caught up, like, out of whenever I bounced in, I disengaged out, and I think I touched the expanding
a
out.
little less sonic then.
Yeah, so I need to slow down going out. Apparently. Okay.
Let's give it another go.
I saw that.
Making stuff. Okay, not yet. Into the space. Safe space for bombers. Placing our bombs. Wonky.
Shit.
There we go.
Oh, that's a web. Jump
That
off.
was my fault. That was my fault.
Feel free to leave us a lot of space, so that way we can definitely get those placed where we want. We're very good about, oh my gosh, I'm worried we're going to run out of floor. But right now, we haven't even ate up 10% of the floor. So, when we start running out of floor, then we can start adjusting back. But until that time, we'll take all the space we can get.
So I have a question. So when the circle explodes, we get a debuff, right? And then when that debuff expires, we all take like pulsing damage, right?
Yes, and the dot on that is based on how many people were in your circle.
So don't we want the circles like staggered so we don't have both of them exploding at the same time? Because right now we have, if we both touch the circle at the same time, both of them will pop at the same time and just global the
But I
whole
think
raid.
it's only affect the people that are in each circle, right?
Right.
I thought it was doing damage to everyone, my bad.
Yep, so you'll have hopefully 10 people in your circle and 10 people in my circle, which will reduce the dots equally in both cases. So that way it's not detrimental to one group. If we put everybody in one
Got it.
bomb, then the other group's dot would be really bad.
Understood.
Split out. Hosanna?
I don't have a res. I'm so sorry.
It says you have a res pending.
I see you have died. Release. Oh, now I don't. Perfect. Thank you.
Box.
Yep, just 3 doing my mana. Good to go.
Beautiful. Here we go. Stuff out of it. Don't be in the safe space yet. Creating webs. Moving our people in. Excellent placement. Don't touch the bomb. And your circles with your tanks. Go. Dots away. Moving, moving, moving. There we go. Reads are next. Okay, out of this stuff. Create new puddle people. Placing our get out of jail card freeze. I've got Floyd spot. Into your groups.
I messed that up. That's on me. I was not supposed to take that one. I don't know what I was thinking.
Pumping out the damage while you were doing it. Boy, oh boy.
Guess that's what I was focused on. I don't know.
I was being positive.
Oh, oh, good point. Thank you.
We run it again?
That was the best pull so far, right?
67 is best of one.
Nah, I got a 60. Yeah.
I thought we had a 56 over.
Like time-wise, we've seen more of the boss.
It's as far as we got through the mechanics.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, this is what I'm seeing, and I saw what basically killed me that time, and what everybody's getting hit. After that, we do that jump and everything like that. We all have that buff, right? And there's something called frothy toxin that is we have X amount of stacks.
Listen.
And the only way to reduce that is if we are stacked together.
Yeah, we
That's
have
what
to
it
stack
says.
the
It
two
says-
separate bombs. Each bomb has to have 10 people in it.
I think what he's saying is that after we jump, everybody stacks, the people with the bombs run out, and then that way we split the whole all 20 stacks.
I think we're supposed to stay together afterwards also. That's what I'm thinking. Each player within 8 yards of burst reactive froth reduces the affliction's application.
That would
That's what it
explain why
says
we're losing ranged
at the-
people and
Yeah,
not
yeah,
melee
so
to
if you're
them.
not popping the bomb, just stack under the boss after the jump, let the healers do whatever, and if you pop the thing, just run out, you'll be fine.
Right.
Okay.
That should be how it's
Now, it looks like there's a little bit of a tank move that takes place right around that time, too, right?
Yeah.
Almost.
Because-
We'll be hitting webs next and then roots. So there's time to stand still.
Because I was running out with the bomb and I was paralleling it.
Yeah, we should be getting ready for the roots anyways, for the rest of us. Nox, do you need to repair?
I desperately need to repair, yes. I was just
Okay.
looking at that. I do not have achieves available at the moment.
I'll put out another auto hammer.
Thank you.
Nox, are you trying to pull a Floyd?
Please, everyone, hit this hammer. There should be no exception. Raid is paying for repairs. Please, everyone, hit the hammer.
Thank you.
Okay. And let's begin again. Okay, we're making stuff, staying away. Out of stuff. Don't move in yet. Tanks are moving. Moving. Creating spider webs. In with the stuff. Place our bombs.
I'm
In.
dead. I can't pop one.
not the farm. Remember to
Staying
stack
together.
them up.
Staying together. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Now we're down to 10. We're reset.
That was much better damage.
Yeah, I died to just standing and poop, not just like tick tick dead.
Yeah, because we're so close to the waves right there, because we just got out of the net.
So now we understand what's happening. We have as a group have to dodge everything, but stay as a group, which is
Kind of.
that's where the jinx is.
And if you get split up, just come back together right away. Yeah.
So, question: how did the two people that are running by themselves not die, or does the bomb
They
around them
don't
protect
have
them?
it.
Or you
You
die.
don't get the debuff if you pop the thing.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, if you've got the bomb, you won't get the group debuff, but you will get the, hey, you have a bomb on your head.
Yeah. Okay. I thought they had both, and they were like, "Oh, 07, goodbye, hero."
No.
No, because if that was the case, I would be like, take me out of the group, please, and put immunities in there. Like, that'd be a paladin hunter mage problem, if that was the case.
There goes my hero.
Watch him as he...
Get a
I love
refresh on Stam, Druid buff, and Shout, please.
I love the musical theme tonight. First I had the cure on, and then I'm like, this is sad. I turned on country
Holy
music,
rolly
it's happy,
out.
and now we're singing
Here we go.
Foo Fighters.
Chris Ledoux's birthday would have been today.
I had the hardest job in the world.
Here we go. Making stuff. Out of the stuff. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Not in the safe zone yet. Placing the markers. Getting ready to not. Don't touch the bomb yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Okay. Together. Away from the stuff. Incoming waves, together, together. A bit more scoot.
Yeah, baby. That's how it's done
Let's
right there.
go.
We need Trey up.
Big heals to Hockey. He's got the heal absorb. Together for roots. Bringing our friends out of the stuff. More space. Here comes the place the two things. Things are placed.
I'm not up. Somebody else has to get it. Here.
And go. Together, together. Dots out.
Somebody did mine.
Together, together.
We got splatted.
Keep pushing, boss.
3 minutes.
Yeah, just keep pushing, boss. Stay
Something
alive a little
about-
longer and just push boss a little bit more.
If you can get them under 65%, we'll get another slot, another spot on the thing. Go, go, go. There we go. We're in the top 10, baby.
Excellent. All right, a quick reset now.
That was so silly.
No, that was legit.
Top 10 now, okay.
Hey, listen, sometimes you gotta sneak in
I
there where
think-
you can.
My friend Floyd said something
Top
about
11.
8 people stacking up, and then after we had some dead, then everybody took a bunch of damage. So maybe as we just like can't go if we have less than 8 in the stack or something like that.
Yeah, it's definitely everybody needs to be alive. There is no.
It's phase 1, so
Yeah, phase 1 is everyone
everybody
must be alive for the entire shindig.
We'll
Dropping
get
bodies, P1's definitely a death sentence quick.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but this boss is melting.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Yep.
Not
P1
even-
is one of the longest phases because the rest of the phases is kind of quick succession stuff, right? We do the intermission phase after this, where she does the pull you back and forth while she does the waves. Then it's go upstairs, fight ads, and then it's the final bit of the fight against her
Beat her up.
upstairs.
not to be a complainer, but I scooched in as close as I could without overlapping, and then I never got broke out of my thing, and I died.
I think it's because they think you're
Break
smelling.
yourself out.
You know whose fault that is? Scared Hearts.
Honestly,
his
I
own fault.
turned my cleave away from him.
He didn't save his root break. It's his fault.
Alright, this is gonna be the last one.
It's part of the DPS rotation now.
Not my problem.
We don't need more damage. We need to live.
I
Correct.
love living.
But everybody else got broke out.
No, I didn't get broke out. I had to blink.
I used Spirit Walk.
Hey, look, us pull timer.
Keys.
5.
Stuff out. Dodging webs. Preparing to place our marks. Place our marks in. They're very close together.
Sorry, I couldn't move.
Let's see what happened.
We might as well go ahead and reset. We're not going to make it any
Yeah.
further.
Yeah.
So let's jump off. Call it a night. Very productive
Yep.
night.
Very productive night. 2 brand new bosses dead. Lots of loot dead. Lots of Spymaster books.
And the top 10.
Things.
We're not top 10.
It's 11. One of the other guilds is also progging this
Like right now.
right now.
But do they do Thursdays?
But that's a very good thing, considering we didn't raid progression at all much on Tuesday. We just re-cleared. So great work. We'll do more more fun stuff tomorrow.
Gerhardt, can you pull
Yeah,
me and
bud.
Trey into a meeting?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Tanks are mad at you.
No,
It's
no,
the
no,
other
no.
way around. It's getting ready to be a spanking.
Ooh. Don't. So, on that tank combo,